you've been doing music for a while now. When did you first know that music was something that you were passionate about?
Oh, I knew when I was 2 years old, in diapers, running around the house singing "I Want Much More Than This Provincial Life" from Beauty and the Beast soundtrack. So, yeah, I mean, music has always been something that I wanted to do. And when I was 7, my dad sat me down and taught me how to write a song because he was like, I can tell you're very emotional and you're going to need an outlet, which he was correct. And so I've been writing songs since I was 7, started learning piano at 10, drums at 11, guitar at 13, and then started YouTube when I was 16.
Of all the instruments, which one do you think is your favorite?
Guitar. Guitar, hands down. Yeah, I mean, I started with piano because I really wanted to learn drums, and then after I got the basic understanding of drums, I was like, oh, there's not much more you can do with this. And then I went to a 4-day, 4-night music festival. Like, you camp out like Coachella, but it was for Christian music. Like, all of the big cool kids were running around with their guitars, and I was like, pianos aren't portable and drums aren't portable, so I like grabbed a guitar, and in 4 days I was playing and singing, and yeah.
If someone wants to write music, what is a tip you could share on how to compose your own song?
Actually, a piece of advice that I got last year from a writer named Haley Warner, she said to write from only experiences you've gone through. So you can embellish what you've been through to make it more glamorous and more exciting in the song, but like when you're writing a song, the connection that the audience is going to have to it is if you really went through something that felt like that. So always write from your own experiences and then just write all the time.
For you, does it usually start with the idea or the melody or some chords, or is it always different?
It will vary a little bit. I have my phone on me all the time, so I'm always jotting down voice memos, whether it's like some melody or some lyrics. I have notes on my phone. So basically I just like squirrel away my best ideas, and then I pull out my acorns at like whatever writing session I go to or when I sit down to write something by myself. But I like to have a lot of like pre-thought done before I sit down to write it.
So then you'll have like a specific writing session where you'll bring it all together.
Yeah, exactly.
If you could collaborate with any other artist or musician that you haven't collaborated with before, who do you think you'd pick?
My dream collaboration is Eminem.
Oh, wow.
I want to do like, you know, like a Skylar Grey kind of feature, but I also do like a little melodic rapping. And actually, one of my first ones I ever tried was an Eminem song. So
wow.
I have some flows.
Now, will you incorporate rap at all into your own music that you're working on?
I have been a little bit, the melodic rapping. So it's not like, you know, R&B music, but it has just like I guess like Ed Sheeran would be a good example.
Okay, can you give us like an example?
This is a small snippet of a song. It's not out yet. I never thought I'd be speaking about us in poetry. Should send you the bill for your therapy, but you know, I do that for free. I never thought I'd find another mind as twisted and crazy and messed up as mine. We'll have to be friends till the day that we die. Call it a friendship, call it a bribe. Cause you're ridiculous, offensive, inappropriate, and yeah, you know that's a terrible idea. When should I be there?
I love it.
Maybe with a little melody, so yeah.
That's so cool. You said that really fast.
Yeah.
Do you have to break it down, or does it come to you quickly, or do you have to like memorize it and then speed it up as you go?
Well, when I'm writing, it tends to come really fast and flow out. But when I'm learning somebody else's rap, I do have to literally break it down line by line so I can get every lyric right.
What's a rap that you're like really proud of that you actually know?
Can't Hold Us by Macklemore. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking into him. Get up. Thrift shop, pimp start walking. Little bit of humble, little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby. It's been forever since I've done that. Oh my gosh.
You're working on some original music, including the one. Can you say the title of that one or no?
It's called Need a Hand.
Need a Hand.
Yep.
Okay. Are you expecting to release an EP or album, or what's happening?
So I've been writing every day for the past 3 months. So we ended up with about 60 songs to pick from, and we picked my favorite 6, and we're working on them right now, and then hopefully more of them will come out eventually. But I'm committing to 6. We have the production deals all done. We're ready to start recording and then hopefully releasing really soon. I'm really, really excited. It's kind of, this time around the vibe is a little bit more organic. It's still like very much pop writing and pop productions, but it's a little bit more on the Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes kind of side of music, which I'm really, really excited about. I've also had like a very intimate connection with this album. I've either written by myself or co-written every single song and worked intimately with the producers as well to get the sound to be exactly what I want. So I'm really, really excited about this project.
Exciting. Do you have like a theme of the album?
They're my favorite songs, but I think that my overall like trending theme for this album is kind of like witty humor throughout the songs. Well, I mean, there's of course still the emotional ballad that people know me by, but Yeah, I'm just infusing a little bit more of my just like dry humor that I have in daily life. Yeah, it's really fun.
Is there something that you wish fans knew about you that you don't feel like we know?
I play a lot of video games.
Oh,
Yeah.
which ones?
Well, right now, okay, it's not the coolest one. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. So it's like Call of Duty, but with like the little characters from Plants vs. Zombies. I'm also learning how to play Rocket League.
My video game I'm learning is Mario Kart.
Oh, I'm really good at Mario Kart. We should totally play sometime. Oh my gosh.